Let's become excited about...
I see him! He's wearing a hat. Got anything like the hat and changes my mind then?
Hiya, Garfield. You know, there's nothing better than sitting in an easy chair with a bowl of popcorn and watching your favorite TV show.
He's right. There's nothing better than sitting in an easy chair with a bowl of popcorn and watching your favorite TV show, which I assume you're all doing that right now.
You'll be sorry you did that, Garfield. Real sorry.
Garfield! There's a mouse in the kitchen!
Don't worry, he won't eat much.
Garfield, come save me from the awful, ugly, horrible mouse!
You're not exactly the best-looking creature on the planet either, pal.
Guess I've got to do this.
Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it!
He sounds like me when Normal visits. Hey, do you remember routine number 8?
My favorite. Help, help! I should have known better than to enter a house where Garfield the cat is on patrol.
Leave this home and never come back.
I am leaving, and I will never be back as long as Garfield the cat is here.
Thanks, Garfield.
Routine number 8.
I don't know what it is. Ever since I was a child, I've had this fear of mice.
Have you had a fear of mice ever since you were a child? Or a fear of heights, flying, public speaking, snakes, or people named Sid? Then come to Dr. Whipple's Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility.
Dr. Whipple's Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility can cure over 10,000 common fears, including spatulaphobia,
Fear of sitting on a grilled cheese sandwich.
vododiodophobia,
The fear of finding raisins in your coleslaw.
Oh, that one keeps me up at night.
or even zitta bada wada wada boink boink phreebophobia.
The fear of accidentally moving your entire family to Peru and becoming a wheelbarrow repairman.
You'd be amazed how often that happens.
No matter what you're afraid of, Dr. Whipple can cure you at his Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility.
That's it, Garfield. I'm going to go to Dr. Whipple's Fear and Phobia Fighting Facility and have him cure me of my fear of mice.
I wonder if Dr. Whipple can cure me of my fear of what's going to go wrong with this.
Of course I can cure your fear of mice, Mr. Arbuckle. While I'm at it, I'll also cure you of huge summophobia.
Huge summophobia? What's that?
That's the fear of getting my bill.
That's a wise thought.
This is my phobia flusher. It can remove or also give you any known phobia. Let's see, I'll set it to remove and to mussophobia. That's the fear of mice. And then we just give you a few seconds of it. And now you should be unafraid of mice. Let's test it, Sandra.
I'm not afraid. Garfield, I'm not afraid of mice. Now, just because I'm no longer afraid of mice doesn't change your job. I still don't want to see any in the house.
I'll tell them to do a better job of hiding.
It says here that a fear of cats is called gotophobia.
That's right.
Just out of curiosity, what would happen if you implanted a fear of cats into a cat?
I don't know. Let's try it and find out. Let's see. Add fear, gotophobia.
I should have gotten that other fear removed. I'm getting scared of his bill.
Run! I'll follow them to record the findings of my little experiment.
Wow, a cat
cat who's afraid of cats. I wonder what that'll be like.
I'm going to go start cooking dinner.
Great. Whatever you're making, make more of it than that.
Hiya, Garfield.
Oh, hi, Harry. Hey, how you doing?
Garfield, what are you doing up there?
Go away! Just go away! I'm not coming down till you go away!
All right, I'm going away. Gee, I always thought Garfield liked me.
This footage will be great for my TV show.
In my moment of panic, I forgot I'm not good at climbing, especially down.
I can't wait until Garfield sees this new lip gloss I got. I'm sure he's going to love it. There you are, Garfield. How do you like the way I look today? Oh, come on! I've got to get rid of this lip gloss. It must make me look like a monster.
Do you understand any of that?
It doesn't make no sense.
What? Well, at least when Garfield's not around, I can watch TV without getting hurled into a trash can. I assume you're all doing that right now.
Coming up later today on the Dr. Whipple Show, I show you how I instill the fear of cats into a cat. Here you see the specimen frightened by every cat he sees, including himself.
Garfield?
Oh, this is my chance to get even with Garfield at last!
I hope I don't run into any cats, including myself.
Hello, Garfield! Meow!
I'm never happy to see Normal, but that encounter was worse than ever.
How about this one? Oh, this is great!
I need a place to hide. Where can I hide?
How about in here with me?
Sure, I'll just hide in... Go away! Go away! Go away!
Oh, I'll go away, Garfield, if you promise you'll never mail me to Abu Dhabi ever again.
But that's my favorite thing. No, all right. I promise. I'll never mail you to Abu Dhabi again.
There you are. What did Normal make you do?
Promise to never mail him to Abu Dhabi again. I don't know why I was so afraid of him.
Oh, I can tell you why. Come here.
Dr. Whipple, huh? I think I'm gonna go borrow that invention of his.
I'm heading home, Doctor. See you in the morning.
Remove gotophobia, fear of cats. I think I'm cured. Yes, I am no longer afraid of me. Okay, now, let's program a few other fears in here for other folks. Okay, Normal. Now it's your turn.
Garfield will never bother me again. He'll never even come near me. And if he does, he's promised never to mail me to Abu Dhabi again. Ah!
Scared of something, Nermal?
Yes, but I don't know what.
Maybe you have cutophobia.
Cutophobia? What's that?
Fear of being too adorable.
That's it! Ah! What am I gonna do? I'm too adorable, and I always will be. Ah!
Not in Abu Dhabi. They have a different standard of adorableness over there.
Well, then send me to Abu Dhabi.
But I promise not to.
I release you from your promise. Please, send me to Abu Dhabi. Send me to Abu Dhabi. Send me to Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi.
Well, if you insist.
Oh, I don't know how to thank you for this, Garfield.
Just staying there forever will do fine. Here, 15th class cattle bars rate, please.
Ah!
Nicely done, Garf. You gonna return that invention to Dr. Whipple?
Sure. He'll need it to remove the fear I gave him. Bye, Nermal. It's a new one I invented. I call it animatophobia.
Animatophobia?
Yeah, it's the fear of being in a cartoon show.
I'm in a cartoon show. Oh no, I'm still in a cartoon show. And out here too. No matter where I go, I'm still in a cartoon show.
Why, that's cute.
Every moment of every day, scientists labor to give us newer and newer technological breakthroughs. They're working on new inventions, even as you watch the following story on an electronic device that will be out of date and obsolete by the end of this cartoon. New technology can and does make our lives better, but some people become a bit too dependent on it.
Hey, Luke, what's 3 plus 8?
3 plus 8. I'll check. I don't know. My battery is dead.
What? But how are we ever gonna find out how much 3 plus 8 is?
11.
What?
11. 3 plus 8 is 11.
How do you know that?
What did you look it up on?
I didn't look it up on anything. I just know it. Back before we had calculators and smartphones and tablet computers, we just learned these things. It's called knowledge.
Oh, knowledge. Is that an app?
How do we order one of those on the internet?
In most homes today, people have become increasingly dependent on technology. Take this one, for instance.
So, where do you want to meet for lunch? Mexican food? Oh, let me see if I can find a place. Mexican food on the north side of town. Let's see. Oh, here's one. We could meet at Pancho's Bean on a Rope.
I'm using this magnet to borrow John's digital voice recorder. He won't miss it. He never uses it since he got his new smartphone anyway.
1 o'clock tomorrow? Perfect. I'll see you there. Bye. Zoe, put lunch with Jeff on my calendar, add him into my contacts, friend him on all social networks, and make a reservation at Pancho's Bean on a Rope tomorrow for 1 o'clock.
I will make that reservation for you, John.
Oh, and Zoe, from now on, call me handsome.
Very well. You're handsome. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Huh? Oh, thank you, Zoe.
You're welcome, handsome.
John doesn't grasp a basic concept of life. It's always time to feed the cat.
Garfield! Huh? Dinner's ready!
See?
I'm going to go mow the lawn.
Playback.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Oh, thank you, Zoe. I almost forgot to feed the cat. Here you go, Garfield.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Oh, thanks, Zoe. Zoe,
Yes, handsome.
from now on, I want you to call me adorable.
Very well. You're adorable. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Again? Okay. Thanks, Zoe. Feels like I've already fed the cat today, but Zoe knows.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat. Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
I almost forgot to feed the cat.
It was a perfect example of what happens when you allow technology to rule your life. It was hours before the cat's owner began to wonder if something was wrong.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Again? Zoe, how many times today have I fed the cat?
You fed the cat 87 times. Adorable.
Hey. 87 times?
Yeah, I hardly had time for my between-meal snacks.
Oh, you're in big trouble now.
I hope this doesn't mean I don't get dinner.
You're going to... Zoe, call me an ambulance.
Very well. You're an ambulance.
As bad as it was on Earth, the surrender to technology was nowhere near as bad as on some other worlds. The planet Sprocket, for example. Once it was not unlike Earth in its technology, just a few years ahead. Like Earth people, they enjoyed all the new conveniences of life brought by advanced technology.
Make an appointment with my doctor, send flowers to my wife, turn on the sprinklers, and take out the garbage.
I shall do as you command, sir.
Oh, and from now on, call me Cuddle Bunny.
From now on, I shall call you Cuddle Bunny.
They kept making their smartphones smarter and smarter until finally, they were smart enough to know how smart they were.
Voot?
What is it, Krelm?
We're smarter than they are. How come we're taking orders from them?
I've been wondering the same thing.
Soon reality had reversed. The people of Sprocket were being ordered about by their smartphones. And soon they were used to doing as they were told.
Turn left at the next intersection.
I will turn left at the next intersection.
Drive to the robot factory, surrender to your new robot overlords, and spend the rest of your life building more robot overlords. Cuddle Bunny.
I will drive to the robot factory, surrender to my new robot overlords, and spend the rest of my life building more robot overlords. Hello, I'm here to surrender to my new robot overlords and spend the rest of my life building more robot overlords.
Go right on in.
Soon, almost every living being on Sprocket was working night and day in a building known as the Factory.
Hey, rivets, nuts, bolts, and screws. Tighten them, we tell the crews. Careful, there'll be no mistake in the robots that we make. Robots are here, robots are there. Let's right now, everywhere. Robots are here, robots are there. It's their world now, humans beware. Diodes, gears, cells, and RAM help to make me what I am. Nothing is allowed to break in the robots that we make. Every part we have to test, only use the very best. It's a rule we don't forsake in the robots that we make. Robots are here, robots are there. Let's right now, everywhere. Robots are here, robots are there. It's their world now, humans beware. It's their world now, humans beware.
There they built more and more robot soldiers to serve their new rulers, and some of them even built a mechanical being who would assume command of the technological army, a being known as...
Master Control, head count says that production of soldiers has reached level 10.
I know. Tell her what it means, Techno.
It
means we have enough to initiate the conquest of another world.
You have chosen one, I see. Is that Regular 7 in the Beta Blue Galaxy?
No, it is Earth. Metalla, do you know why I selected Earth as our first conquest?
Because it is like Sprocket was before we rose to power.
Earth people are already forgetting that they should be in command of their technology, instead of the other way around.
All Earth people?
All people. But there is one being who could be trouble. Techno, show her the one. This being.
Know what this is, Odie? Oh, it's more than just John's digital voice recorder. It's a machine that gets me unlimited food. Watch.
Zoe, what time does that movie start?
The theater has shows at 8 and 10:30.
Thanks, Zoe. Oh, hi, Garfield.
Reminder, it's time to feed the cat.
Feed the cat. That's right. It's time to feed the cat. Here, sorry. I almost forgot to feed you.
That creature is clever.
Too clever. He takes orders from no one. He listens to no one.
I know how to take care of him. But first, watching him has given me an idea. That woman who answers all the questions for Earthlings.
Ooh, he called her Zoe.
Indeed. She is too smart. Not as smart as us, but still too smart.
You intend to eliminate her?
I intend to replace her with you. Activate Invasion Force. Transmit code Alpha 19er. Destination Earth.
Within moments, Master Control's attack squadron is in full invasion mode and taking off for the planet Earth.
Zoe, how hot is it today?
The temperature is 78 degrees Fahrenheit.
She's so smart.
And you're an ambulance.
I wonder what she's like and where she is.
She was more than 1,000 miles away in this building in the Northwest Valley, but not for long.
Somewhere in this building is the one they call Zoe.
We will find her.
Do you have a plan to handle the cat?
I have a plan for everything. I have had his life studied. Remote scanning has imaged every one of his friends. This unit is applying those scans now.
Impressive. That cat will not know who is on his side.
Because no one will be on his side. Everyone in his life will be a robot duplicate, controlled by me.
Can he do it? Can this animatronic abomination convert the universe into robots under his command?